Welcome to round 4 of Cards of Chaos! I made a mistake at the end of the last round. Because of Card Printer and Luck of the Draw's effect, Bartholomew gets to create a new card at the end of any turn, once per round. Green's turn ended directly after that card was played, so Bartholomew should have been able to create a card. Here's a card they submitted. I'll pretend it was in the deck last round but didn't get drawn for the shop. You can buy Mutant Power for the low cost of just 2 plutonium, and we'll throw in an extra gamma radiation free! Side effects may include
Cancer, super strength, schizophrenia, mind reading, bone deformation, X-ray vision, brain rot, and gamma power.
One more thing before the shop. Green Team action and card exchange's effect is still active. Green takes 2 cards from every team. And now, the shop buys. Every card left here will be saved for the next shop. Here's the health totals, modified by the card buys. Green plays the first card this round. Blank 2.0 now has its first added effect. This new sentence was added after the card was played, so it won't do anything until the next time this card is played. Next, Green plays both copies of 5, targeting red and green. They use 2 actions instead of using the speed play keyword, so no extra blanks to find. But Green has got actions to spare. Launch away! Red and blue are both reset, with 3 new blanks and 100 health. Both teams were holding cards. Those cards ceased to exist, so they must have left play. And cards that leave play are shuffled into the deck at the end of each round. That's the end of Green's turn. Bartholomew gets to create a new card. This pasta is so creepy it costs 1 sanity to buy. You gain a good amount of health by playing this, but the spaghetti spiders will get out of hand fast. Orange, you're up next. You still haven't decided an action yet?
We just bought Taurine Forever, we should play it. We can make ourselves immune to Green's card stealing effect. And even benefit from half of it too. Nuke has been given to Green and so has Bunker. The other cards in our hand do nothing when played normally. Taurine Forever is the only option.
Because you can't come to an agreement, I'm forced to pick one of you randomly to represent your team. Alright, the die is cast. What will Orange do this turn? It's quite ironic using Pinky of Friendship to betray a potential ally. But a valid use of the card. Most of Green Team action and card exchange can be considered an attack. Cards and actions were stolen at the start of the last 2 rounds, so to revert that, the stolen property will be returned to their previous owners at the start of the next 2 rounds. That includes the stuff Green stole from themselves. Because of this, everyone will have 2 total actions in the next 2 rounds. The only other part of that card that can be considered an attack is making cards in the shop cost Y tokens. So that is reverted too. Cards no longer cost Y tokens. All the other effects continue without being reverted. Red's turn. They play one of their fresh blanks, creating Reverse Gun. Now this is an interesting effect. I am very excited to design reverse versions of cards. Blue's going last this round, turning their blank into Trojan card. This would have been a good counter to Green's thievery. That's not a thing anymore, but this card might still find an alternate use later. Green has 5 unspent actions, so they take 5 damage. And that's the end of round 4. Here's the next shop. It still has 8 cards because that part of Green's card can't be considered an attack. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time!